Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a mostly standing practice that will stretch out the backs of our legs. We'll do a few twists. We'll do some triangle pose. So I hope you'll join me standing in mountain pose in the center of your mat. You might want to block, but it's not necessary for everyone. Come into a mountain pose of approximately the center of your mat. Root your energy down, draw that belly in, lengthen the spine up. Inhale, draw those arms up and press the palms together overhead. When you're ready to inhale again, we're going to lean to one side. Exhale as we come up. Inhale to the other side. Exhale to come up. One more time. Releasing our arms down. Now we're going to take our right foot and cross it in front of our left foot. You might want to block close by for this. We're going to inhale the arms up. Press the palms together as you exhale. Inhale to lean to one side. Notice how this feels different. Exhale to come up. Inhale, lean to the other. Lengthen the sides of the body. One more time. Being careful, it might be a little wobbly with your balance. Release, inhale, exhale, bow forward. The block might come in handy if you can't reach the mat. You bring the block up as high as you need it. Otherwise, we're bowing down, getting as close to our thighs as we can. The back leg, that left leg, is nice and straight, slight bend in the right knee. And we can hold in the center and just breathe, or we can experiment with walking our hands over to one side and breathing. And then we want to walk over to the other side and breathe. Notice how all of that feels. Walk back through center. Drawing that belly in, you can roll your spine up nice and carefully. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, release the palms and uncross the legs. Going to the other side, left foot crosses in front of the right. Maybe the baby toes are touching. Inhale the arms up, palms press together as you exhale. Inhale just to lean to one side. Exhale to come up. Inhale to the other. Exhale to come up. Just noticing what you feel. And then we're going to inhale and exhale, dive forward. Use the prop if you need it. Bow down. Breathe into the sensation, trying to keep your chest as close to your thighs as you can. And then we're just going to walk our hands over to one side. And slowly walk our hands to the other side. And walk yourself back through center. And then inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, release. Uncross the legs. Let's step the feet out nice and wide. Turning one foot out to face the short side of the mat. There's our front foot, pivot the back, heel back. So we're going to come into our triangle pose. So whole body faces the long side, engaging the core, pelvic floor, and belly. We really want to remember, sides of the waist stay nice and long. There's no collapsing down trying to touch the floor. Who cares about the floor? Let's keep that length. Extend your arms out. So we're going to push back hip to the back wall and then lengthen, lengthen, lengthen as far as you can, and then just simply tilt your arms. Resist the urge to go further. Just tilt your arms. Inhale here. Belly is in. Exhale. Just reverse the direction of the arms. Feel the length. Inhale, come forward. Push that back hip to the back wall and tilt. Don't lose the length. Exhale to come up. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, come back up. And then this time, holding in our extended triangle. So make sure we have that length through the sides of the waist. Maybe your head gaze is up. Maybe we turn that palm and bring that arm alongside our ear to lengthen this top side of the body. Press those hips forward. Keep the length through both sides. Draw the belly in as we come all the way up and release. Let's turn our feet in the other direction. So pivot the back heel to face back to lengthen the spine, pelvic floor up, belly in. Our whole body faces the long side of the mat. Extending our arms out. Push the back hip to the back wall. Find that length as we lean towards that front leg, and then simply tilt the arms. Exhale, you're going to come up, reverse. Inhale, lengthen and tilt. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lengthen and tilt. One more time. And we're going to hold. Lengthen, tilt. Pause here. Maybe gaze up. Maybe turn the palm and bring the arm alongside your ear and really lengthen that top side. The core is engaged. The core is holding you up. Draw that belly in as we come all the way up and release. Turning our toes now to face the long side of the mat for our wide angled forward fold here. So we're going to start by interlacing our fingers behind us. Roll the shoulders back, shoulder blades together, press the palms down and away. Inhale. Exhale, belly's in, flat back comes forward, and then maybe bow all the way down and raise those arms up. Breathing here. Use that core. Bring yourself back up. We're going to interlace our fingers the other way, a way that might feel a little unusual. Once again, roll the shoulders back, press the palms down and away, open the heart, inhale. Exhale, belly's in, flat back, bow down. Maybe raise those arms up. From here, just release your hands towards the floor or towards that block and lengthen the spine. So maybe you need to take the block up nice and high and you have more of a flat back and you're just looking down, or maybe you can place your hands onto the mat. Press your hips back. Draw your belly in. Maybe you'd like to walk those arms even further. Take the block with you, just like a wide-legged down dog. Line up your ears with your arms. Press the tailbone back. Lengthen the spine. Draw the belly in. Walking our hands back in so they're underneath our shoulders. We're going to take a twist. So again, sometimes the block, even if you don't need the block to reach the mat, sometimes it makes it a little easier to access the twist. So I'm going to press my right hand into that block, draw my belly in. I'm going to lift my left arm up. I'm going to keep my hips level and turn my chest to the left side. Breathing. So if you're having a hard time twisting, turning, maybe bring the block up even higher and see if you can twist a little bit more. And then we slowly release. Left hand into the block, into the mat, belly's drawn in. Raise that right arm up. Keep your hips facing the ground. And again, if you don't feel like you get that twist, come up a little bit higher. You might twist a little deeper. Slowly coming down. Walking your hands again, you can take that block with you. Walk your hands over to one leg and just bow down. See if you can get as close to your leg as you can. And then slowly walk on over to the other leg. Bring yourself back through center, and then walk your hands in between your legs. Stretch them as far back as you can, and you're welcome to take that block with you. Walk your hands back through center, and we're going to heel toe our feet in, and we're going to sit back into a squat. So for some people, squat will be really high, elbows will be on those thighs, and for others, you might be able to sink down. You can be on your toes, you can turn your toes out, maybe bring your palms to your heart, lengthen your spine. And then we'll just come down, have a seat, maybe come into bound angle pose, holding on to our ankles. And if it feels good, bow forward any amount. And just let go. Slowly lengthening up. And that was our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed this little practice. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a great day.